Welcome again to Bruno's Guitar Garage. It's a rainy evening here in little old New Zealand. As you can see, I'm back at my house. This is where I sleep. I do a lot of that. Here is some stuff I need to put away. Why? Because I'm lazy. Whatever, it's my day off. Anyway, today I've got an anti-treat for you. This is it here. You may see a familiar headstock and a lovely maple neck. Oh, what's this? Bit of vintage red. Well, this is a curious piece, a very curious piece indeed, that I found and tidied up and did my usual bollocks to, and it was actually quite a cool little thing. This is an old Korean girl, which I believe, not know for a fact, to be made by the same people who made all the Arias in the 70s and 80s. I've got no idea how old it is. It's probably at least as old as me, so it's, 80s and 90s, somewhere. Not 70s, too late. Some of the features indicate that it's too late to be 80s. It has a solid body, it has a maple neck, it has a rosewood board, it has a very familiar headstock, it has this lovely strap on it that my mother made for me. This is a Legend vintage series, apparently, go figure, precision-based copy. Now, there's fuck all information about these on the internet except a whole bunch of people saying they suck, which I can only assume, maybe the factory made a couple of duds, that happens. But I just, you put the afternoon into it to tidy it and set it up properly, and it's actually a really nice bass. The neck's actually quite slim, but it's a lovely shape. It's not that giant, blocky, fucking precision-based neck you're expecting. It is very heavy, it's solid wood. What needed doing? It had a switchcraft jack in it already. I'm not sure why, it's not factory. The pots were fucked because it lived in this lady's basement for I don't know how long. There was stuff growing on it, man. And you can see my dirty paw prints on it anyway if I do that to it. But yeah, there was actually stuff growing on it. It required a deep clean. It's very well built. The hardware, it's pretty standard hardware really, a generic, what do you call it, 4-saddle bridge, bloody ceramic pickup, which is actually quite charming. Simple 4-bolt neck, the usual P-bass bollocks, but no sharp fret ends. The fretwork is immaculate, so either this had been dealt to by a luthier sometime in the last 30, 40 years, or it just came out of the box this good. The nut is plastic, and I assume it to be original. Tuners are just generic open-backed things like you saw. It has a massive string tree, which is, it's a nice touch. Next straight, it plays true. Here we are, through the Blackstar U30. I am on the vintage channel, or the whatever the fuck it's called, the classic one, I don't know. The old one, not the modern one or the fuzz one. And this is what we get. Sore because I've been playing it for a while. What a dick. That's the two pots wide open. They're 250k. If we bring it down, bring the tone down, you get that, that wound off sound. I don't know why people do that. I've never understood it. But if you wind it back in, you get that precision-based sound. Just offended everyone in the world who plays bass because I can't slap. Blah blah blah, I'm a guitarist, sue me. It's just a fucking good precision bass copy is all I have to say about it. It was a sticker on it. I don't know what was there, but as you can see, the once white covers are covers. Oh my god, take me out the back and put me out of my fucking misery. Anyway, the covers, excuse me, are a lovely shade of faded tobacco, and that's after a good clean. My hair is everywhere, it's going to dirty my glasses. Let's get rid of those. What do you say about it? It's a precision bass. It has 15, 17, and 20 frets. So you get a high D sharp, E flat, whatever. But you can do anything with it. These are a brilliant blank canvas. More than once in the past I've put a push pull in for series parallel wiring, and boy does that open these things up. But these things, they're like Les Paul Juniors or broadcasters or something, just throw an amp within an inch of its life. The harder you play them, the better they go. It's in their, I'd say DNA, but you know what I mean. Just put it to the absolute limit and it sounds like church bells. You can do that with it, because, you know, why wouldn't you? Everyone sort of likes Tool. A lot of people, Tool fans there, but whoever. Everyone likes a bit of Tool now and again, come on. Let's do something to the amp. Let's put it on the modern channel and see what it does. I can't hear a fucking thing. That's not very interesting. Okay, whatever. Let's put it on this one. You get a very good early 70s King Crimson sound out of it, because John Wetton played a precision bass. Everyone played a fucking precision bass, didn't they? Especially this guy. There's a bad sound on it, you just do this with it. Even that is tolerable. Okay. Oh dear. What have I done? Who else plays with distortion? If you want to do everything, buy one of these. That's all I have to say. Legend Vintage Series, precision-based copy, inspected by a Korean person's signature, which I can't read anymore. There's no date or anything on it. There's no serial number, no nothing, which I'm a bit bummed about. But it's what I guess the internet would call a closet classic now that I've tidied it up. Bit of wear on it, but you could just say it's shop soiled. No one would know the difference. If it is an Aria, it shows. If it is not, who are these people? Do you know anything about them? I certainly don't. If you do, let me know. You'll probably help a bunch of people out who have these things. If you've got one, take the time to set it up properly. It's not some random piece of shit. It's actually quite a good piece. It plays well. I enjoy mine. You can too. I'm going to put it down now. That's been Bruno's Guitar Garage, just a short one I think, and we'll be back once we have something else to talk about that's not that virus going around or things happening in Europe, you know. Not good. Why can't we all just get along?